Welcome to Organized Mayhem. We are 10 days into restaurant week. Scott's coming over.
I was just taking a nap.
He was taking a nap because it is exhausting.
Woo!
But he is back. Eva's sitting in between us. She is our wonderful office manager. Eva,
Have anything to
introduce
say?
yourself?
Well, not much.
See, she gets nervous. We found this that people get nervous in front of the camera for the first time. But that's all
Were
right.
we nervous?
I think so. The first
Yeah.
time getting started. Yeah. So a lot to talk about. There's actually a lot of exciting things coming up. We have some really good, I think,
Well, new items,
new items.
new ideas, new happy hour that we're going to be launching. We are also going, which is going to be important, we are going to be leaving Open Table on February 20th and moving to Resi. So if you're looking for us on Open Table after February 20th, you will not find us.
Correct. But you can find us on Resi.
On Resi.
Yeah.
Resy.
Is that how you spell Resi? Wow.
Well, just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case no one knows. Yeah. So if you watched the last podcast or the last short with that, someone who wanted to come in to sell me something and sounded like a complete moron.
Yes.
She never showed.
Never showed.
Yeah. Well, she was already late for it, so that didn't happen.
She also said that she worked with the Rittenhouse Grill, which I don't think exists, does it?
I never heard of it.
I've never heard of it. Yes.
So there you go.
Yep.
So
Always in the restaurant industry, there's
always in
like
the restaurant industry. Yeah, so we're 10 days in the restaurant week. I think this is actually a very successful.
I like it.
People are liking the food.
I agree.
Some of the prefix items we might actually keep on the menu. We might tweak a few other things. One of the other additions that we're going to do is our veggie tempura that we sell a ton of. We're going to do a shrimp tempura starting on Tuesday, as long as Eva over here gets the menus out.
Right, which I'm sure she will. Yes.
I'd say, what, 50-50 chance?
50-50, yeah.
I'll do my best.
There you
She'll
go.
do her best.
There you go.
We also have some exciting news. It looks like we're going to have a couple sponsors. I will not mention their names as of yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
But we're getting some good publicity out there, and we're excited to get some new guests on the podcast. So that's exciting. What else?
Doors, I guess we can talk about, but we don't have to.
We can talk about
No,
doors.
I don't want to talk about
No,
doors.
we can talk
it's
about
a sensitive
doors.
subject, I know. So
We know you were waiting for this moment.
I have it.
You speak.
All right, right in the heat of the moment. So it's restaurant week. It's very busy. There was, I'd say, 10 to 11 tickets up, roughly. No one should stand by the expo door. It's
No one was standing by the door.
It's a swinging kitchen door. So what happens right in the heat of battle, right at the most pivotal point, the door swings open. Scott's behind it. It bumps into him. Wedge salad covered in blue cheese, Roquefort blue cheese, to be exact, all over me. And then he looks at me like it's my fault.
100% his fault. So
It's unbelievable.
So
I've never heard of anything like it.
doing both restaurants at the time.
Oh, both restaurants.
Yes. We have this place called the Rap Shack.
Okay.
I was over there.
And what were you doing here?
I was running over there to help out.
Okay.
Because you seemed like you were overwhelmed.
Okay.
And we're out by the door, and I didn't want to go into the kitchen because he gets mad. So then I
We're doing
on
a
the
short.
side,
Yes.
and then he, the way a door works, you open the door. You don't slam open the
No,
door.
you slam the fucking door when you're busy.
So he slammed
Yeah.
the door open.
Oh, my God.
It ricocheted off me, went right back into him.
Just lettuce everywhere.
And lettuce,
I
blue
mean,
cheese everywhere.
a little ridiculous. That's all I'll say.
It was ridiculous on your part.
Miguel, would you like to add anything to this? About the door
Sliding
incident
door.
last
I
night?
can't believe, guys, you're still in this situation. I was gone last night.
Yes.
Yes,
We're still talking about it. And now it's live to the studio
It's
audience.
live to the world. Everyone, this
The
is
world.
Miguel. He's a great server that started with us recently.
The best
Yes.
one.
The
Yes,
best.
he is. The best.
Yes. All
the
right.
best.
So I guess we'll have to let the people decide who's wrong in the door situation. I'm a big believer, don't stand anywhere near the door. Ever.
Well, hold on. I
Yes.
think we have a video of it.
We do have a video.
I can't wait to see
I
it.
wonder if we can chop that in.
Yeah, we're going to chop that in and just
Yeah.
show
And then people can vote.
how freaking stupid this conversation is.
I mean, wild.
Wild.
Absolutely. Any other interesting restaurant week happenings?
I don't know.
There's always a story or two.
Well, there is a story. Actually, my birthday was during restaurant week, and I don't work during my birthday ever.
It's my time to say this because you always say about me. He was so miserable. He was miserable from the time he got in, the minute he saw me, to the second. He was so miserable. And then he went to one of our favorite seafood places, which we won't say out loud, and had a bad meal. And then I got blamed for that as well.
Yeah. Well, first off, I don't know how I was so miserable because the only reason why I worked was so he could sleep in.
I do that.
So,
Spin zone. Yeah.
so you're telling I was miserable all day. You weren't here.
I got here at 1.
No, you did not.
100% 1 o'clock.
You realize you
Closer
signed in
1:30.
Close at 1:30.
close to 2.
Close at 1:30.
Yeah.
That was
2.
Possibly.
And
some
so
people, unbelievable.
it just goes on and on and on. But overall, Restaurant Week is great.
We're definitely going to take some of the items and maybe tweak them to put them on the regular menu.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting.
I already said that.
Oh,
But thank you for reiterating.
Yeah.
That's how much we think we're going to do that.
Plus, I think our potatoes are officially better.
Yes, we have changed. we have changed our truffle mashed potatoes to now
Whipped potatoes.
whipped potatoes.
Which is just like a creamy, buttery, delicious mashed potato.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of great compliments on
A
that.
lot.
Because I always say this about the sides, is that, you don't go to a restaurant for a side, but you remember if a side is not good.
I 100% agree with that. Yes. That's a good philosophy. The sides philosophy.
This is 20 years into the business. And now
I
I've
gained
become
a few of those
a
insights.
side. I'm into my sides.
Right.
But yeah, no, we're going to get a few more chefs on. We were supposed to have a podcast the other day with B Marketing. We're going to reschedule with him. He was a little under the weather.
And who do we have next week? Big, I thought.
We do have someone big. I believe it's
Forget.
my sister Cammy's
Boss.
boss.
Yeah,
is
that'll be
going to
great.
be on.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk to her. We're also going to we're trying to work on Santa Familia, which is a tequila company that has a reposado that just came out. That is really good. I know them very well. And
Eva's going to get us the whole women's swimming team to do a group interview. Yeah. From Drexel. Yeah. It's
Really?
I
Yeah.
did not say.
Well, now we're putting it on video.
I
so she has to
think that would be good.
I think it'd be awesome.
What else do you want to
Discuss.
discuss?
Rab Shack is still alive and well. The Super Bowl is upon us. or
Upon
almost,
us, and no-
almost upon us.
No Atlanta team,
No
and
Philly.
definitely no Philly team.
It's very sad.
We are hiring. We just hired a bartender about
Correct.
5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but we're still hiring.
Yeah, we hired a server too.
We did.
We're just hiring away.
Hiring away.
We still are doing a lot of private parties. We're pretty booked up for March, right?
March is going to be busy, but listen, put in your request.
Yeah.
I'd love to see any request, but March is definitely the busy month.
Yeah, and I'm still growing out my hair. Look at this. It's crazy.
I was just looking at my hair. I have a top 10 hair
Top 10 hair.
of all time. It's like Brad Pitt, me. Yeah, I'm somewhere in that mix. Of hair.
Brad Pitt and you.
Yes. If you were just to take this hair and you could do whatever you want with it, like, listen, I'm not the best stylist, but if somebody was to style this hair every day, it's a top 10.
How about
hairstyle.
this?
Huh.
When you're talking about people who I didn't even tell you this. So last night, a lot of people say, especially on this podcast, I'm a curmudgeon.
Yes.
If I'm such a curmudgeon, then why am I getting ready for this one?
Yeah.
I got a call, a FaceTime from one of my former employees with her new boyfriend in California. And she's like, asking me questions, and we talked for a half hour. They're having a drink together. I just met him, and it's great.
Hey, Adam. Good. How are you?
We talked for a half hour. Catalina.
Oh, Catalina.
Yeah.
Okay.
I met her boyfriend.
I thought you were going to say Anna. Yeah.
No, not Anna.
Yeah.
And we were talking about the Super Bowl. We were talking about a bunch of different things. So, I always say, like, there are people who.
I think you need to. Catalina only worked at Rab Shack very little.
She also babysat my
She
kids.
also was your babysitter, which is
Yeah.
why.
My babysitter. I needed a babysitter.
No, your kid's babysitter, but your babysitter. But yeah. Look at that. We already have customers.
Customers abound.
Yes.
We're not even open.
We're not even open.
What else you want to talk about?
I don't know. I think
Well, Resi's the most important
Resi's
thing.
big. Get on Resi.
I think it's funny the girl never showed up for the interview from
Rittenhouse Grill.
Greenhouse Grill.
The non-existent restaurant.
Yeah, the non-existent restaurant.
If it actually exists.
It's going to be funny if it actually exists, right? Then it looks like we're talking bad.
We are definitely not talking bad.
Right.
We're changing up our lobster roll a little bit. How we make it. We were making it with mayo. We still can't get it with mayo, but we're doing it with butter now.
Hot butter.
Hot butter.
Or not hot butter. What
It's
did we say?
butter.
It's butter.
It's called butter.
Yeah,
That you can make hot.
that you could make hot. Correct.
What else?
I think that's it. Do we have anything else? Eva, anything? Okay.
You're,
Happy to be here.
you're
Love it.
a wealth of knowledge over
you're
here.
so talkative.
Yes.
I think, guys,
Smarter
we're gonna
than
be
me.
doing a couple of these this week up into the next new episode. But check us out and come see us. 112,
Yes.
110.
I definitely want to talk a little further, maybe the next podcast about Travis Kelsey and
I don't want to
Taylor
talk further
Swift.
about that. Yeah,
Why?
I hate
Because
it.
everyone talks about it.
Because everyone talks about it and it's ridiculous and it's despicable. This is the NFL. It's a rig job. They had to have Taylor Swift in the Super Bowl. I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy. That's really how I feel about it.
Really, that's how you feel about
You know, one of our employees told us something interesting. This is the first year ever. Listen to this.
it? No,
You're not going to believe this one.
I already don't believe it.
First year ever that the Super Bowl logo didn't have the teams that were playing's uniform scheme in it.
Why?
I don't know, but they release a logo before they know the two winners of the Super Bowl. Like they released a logo months ago. So the idea is that the NFL always knows who's going to be in the Super Bowl, and this is the first year where they didn't match it.
I don't know to go with that, but
I
okay,
think it's pretty interesting.
you would.
Ugh.
Okay,
Yep. Come see us,
Till
guys.
next time.
Yeah, we'll talk.
look at us for on your favorite platform.
Organized Mayhem Podcast. You can find us on X, Facebook, Instagram, Apple Pods.
Don't forget YouTube.
That's my favorite.
Yes.
Just because I'm vain and I like to look at myself.
Well, you like your hair, but
That's
I
very
think
true.
my hair's pretty good too.
I don't know. It's okay.
There we go. Till next time.
Till next time, we'll see ya.